Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and I'm here today to review some items. I had one really bad dud and everything else I liked, and one was marginal, but I found a way to use it. And I'm going to go ahead and start first with what was sent to me by Octoly. I don't order a lot from Octoly, but I think you'll see why I ordered this, because I've already purchased it myself. I know I love the Kenra blow dry spray. I use it when I blow my hair dry, and it definitely keeps the frizz down, and it does protect my hair. 100% my honest opinion, even though this was given to me by Kenra. I love it. I'd already purchased it, so this was easy. So that's one of the perks about being a YouTuber. You can get some free products, but I'm pretty choosy on what I take. And the other thing that I know I love, and I will demonstrate this for you, I had purchased this. It's the Kenra Dry Volume Blast number 3. And I'll show you what I like about it. It's the only volume product I've ever used that is so easily brushed through the next day. And all I do is, if I want some volume, and I just hold it up for a few minutes. If I had a blow dryer, I could use that. But that volume will stay all day. I washed my hair yesterday. Hairspray won't do that for me. So I'm going to go ahead and do some more over here. And then I'll do the back later. But since I already knew I loved it, I was really glad. And thank you, Kenra, for sending those products to me. Something else that I ordered, something I was really curious about, and it's from Real Techniques. And I will tell you, my opinion was totally different than what I thought it was going to be. The first thing I do when I get anything, a brush or a sponge, I wash it. So I've washed these products and I've used every one of them. And it's called the Prep and Prime. And here are the 4 brushes. The first one is for underneath your eyes for applying lotions or creams. This one is an exfoliating dry brush. This is supposed to be to apply your creams or anything delicate underneath your eyes. And this one is a lip scrub. Okay, my thoughts when I ordered it, I would love this. I would think this was okay. I thought this was kind of silly. And I was very curious about this. Well, I'm going to talk about this one first, because I'm going to talk about this one first. This is a very dense lip brush. And I absolutely love it. I thought this was a joke. I'm sorry, I did. Real Techniques sent these to me through Octoly, my honest opinion. Well, what I do now at night, the first time I tried it, I just put it down into my lip scrub, and I usually use Lansana, or there's a couple others that I will use also. But I put this down in there, and then I go to my lips, and I just go around and around and around. I don't have much trouble with dry lips, but I absolutely look forward to using it. If you did have dry lips, it's a lot better than a toothbrush. It's a lot better than a nubby washcloth, and it's a lot better than the Elle exfoliator. I love this. And so what I do every morning, if I use eyeshadow brushes, I have a little cup I put all my eye brushes in, and I wash them every day. So I just go in the bathroom and wash it. But with what's left, I go around my cuticles, and I love this. So yes, I love it. This was a big disappointment. And I will tell you what could have made it better is if the ball was not stationary. I can put on my eye creams, and you can see right here, with this, no matter what I do, it moves my skin around. I can't use it in the way that it was intended. It feels nice, but my fingers are a lot better choice to put something on than this. But if it would have rolled, I think it would have been a winner. This little brush was pretty much magic to me. It's dense, but it's soft, and it has little bumps in it. Well, probably a week or so ago, I had just finished putting on my foundation, and I noticed that I had some dry skin, from the retin-A, and I just took this and I just buffed it, and my dead skin went away. I have used a flat kabuki brush for that, but this did even a better job. This is a moisturizer or prime. I won't use it that way because I use very little product, and I don't want my moisturizer or anything. I want it on my face, not in the brush. But what I have found when I have put on my CC Plus cream and I want to work it in a little bit closer up in there, this works really well. 2 out of 4 were huge hits. This one is good, and I will find a purpose, but not the purpose it was intended. And the ball just didn't do anything for me. So those are the things that I was sent. But I don't buy a lot of things for myself, and I think you all know that. But I liked the matte CC 40 SPF foundation so much that I went and I ordered one from QVC, and I got it for myself. I'd given away the 50 SPF powder and the brush, and I just use this. I did a get ready with me earlier this morning. We'll see. It's about 4 hours ago. So I haven't edited it yet. But I wanted these, and I wanted to try the light medium. And this isn't going to replace my CC Plus cream. This just is a different finish. It reminds me so much of my continuous coverage from Clinique that I wore for 15 years. And in the summer, I know it will be, I've used it really every day since I've had it. That little bit less of SPF doesn't bother me, and I always use the powder if I need additional. But it doesn't get in my fine lines, my wrinkles. I use it underneath my eyes instead of concealer, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. And since it's in an airless tube, if I don't use it this winter, I'll just put it in my drawer and keep the drawer closed, and it'll be fine next year. But I liked it that much that I went ahead and purchased it, because I think they still have a few available in just a couple of colors. This was $121 value, and I think right now it's like for $53. It was for $49 plus $3 in shipping and handling, but I love this. The only place I found the CC, the IT Cosmetics CC matte is on Sephora's website. I haven't seen it anywhere else, and it is 1.07 ounces or 08 ounces, and it's $37 or $38. I ordered this tiny, and I mean tiny, eyebrow razor. I still use the Shiseido on my face, but there are times when I have a lot of peach fudge right in through here. I don't know why I get it, but I love this, and I clean it off every time I use it. I use an alcohol pad, and then I dry it. I've got this piece of denim, and I just kind of go like that. But I found that, and I really like it, and I'll probably, I probably bought it 3 months ago, and I'm still using the first one, and I'm not worried about that at all. And I placed an order from Ulta, and I will talk about that in an upcoming video. One of the things I purchased, I liked everything I purchased. To tell you the truth, I've lost something. And I want to find it. I put it up someplace and can't find it. But this was called the sculpting set, and it was on sale at Sephora. This is the sculpting brush, and if you ever want to do some contouring, I just like the brush. I don't have anything this shaped, and it's soft, and it's dense, and it's that duo fiber. I really liked this brush. This is for under eye setting, and even though I don't use powder under my eyes, a lot of times I just do a big swipe of CC Plus powder on my eyelids, so this would be good for that. But I didn't have a good fan brush, and I ordered this, and I like it a lot. I washed them, used them, and I do like them. This is a product I ordered some time ago. I talked about it in the video, but it is the dry oil from Kenra. I'm really being drawn toward Kenra products, and I buy them when they're like 5 times points or I have a 20% off or something. But I like this, and I don't blow my hair dry every time. So if I don't blow my hair dry and I let it dry naturally, I use this. And then I use the heat protectant when I blow it dry. So this has been really nice and good. It's the first oil that I've ever used on my hair that didn't weight it down. I use oil at night, especially right before I wash my hair the night before. I'll use that cacao oil on the ends of my hair and right around here to make sure that I don't get dry scalp due to retin-A. But I really do like that. This is something I ordered because of Laura's Shake Up Makeup. And she loves these, her family loves them, but for me, I prefer something else. And it is a loofah sponge mitt put your hand in there, and you can put soap and go all over your body. I'll show you what I prefer, and I want you to tell me if you know where I can buy them. But I didn't particularly like this on my body, but it's wonderful to wash my brushes. I can just put my hand down here, especially like my blush brushes. Well, really any brush, but I thought that was really pretty handy. So I'm happy I bought it, but not for the purpose it was intended. My big, huge fail I purchased some time ago, and I just hadn't talked about them. I ordered these from Amazon, and I am going to put the link below. These were a set of magnetic eyelashes, and I did a video, and I'll link it below and try to put down what time this part, but I bought some 1-2 lashes, and I love them. I used a coupon code from another YouTuber, and I loved them, and I've worn them several times. Well, I ordered these. The first thing that happened, and I think they were around $20. I opened it up, and this broke. Well, I thought, well, that's okay. Well, it was one set of lashes with 2 magnets on it. It was horrible. I cut them in 2 and thought, well, I could use them for, just accent lashes. No way could I use them. No way could I use them. And this is what is left of them. And when you see if you go and look at the one on Amazon, I didn't realize it was just 4 lashes with several magnets, and I just didn't like them at all. I wouldn't try anything that has more than 1 magnet. And I don't use moisturizers, but I do buff my body every time I take a bath, and this is what I use, and I love it. And as soon as I take a bath, I put antibacterial soap on this and rinse it really well, and I get about 1 month's use. But it takes all my dead skin off, and it keeps my skin nice and soft. They're packaged like this. If anybody knows where I can buy these, I have searched Amazon, and I know I didn't spend more than $2 for them. I may have just spent $1, but they come packaged like that. And once you really like how something works, I've tried the gloves, don't like the gloves. I like this. My hand just fits in there, and I just go all over, and right when I get in the bathtub, and I really like it. I did want to kind of keep you updated a little bit about Jim. What I can tell you is I believe he's going to be okay, and this has to do with joint issues, and that's all I can say. His appointment went great. He absolutely thought the world of the surgeon we met, and surgery is not imminent. It is not. We could see him again in a month, but I tell you what, I appreciate the prayers. And he did read some of the comments, and he said, boy, you've got a lot of people out there praying for me. And I said, you bet I do. And you know what I believe? I believe those prayers led us to the best brain spine surgeon around. It could have gone so differently, but it went so well. So it is all good. I want to thank you all so much for your prayers, for your support, just for being here. Yeah. So anyway, I will see you in my next video. You guys take care. I don't order a lot from Ulta. So 3 out of 4